Aston Villa have awarded a professional contract to Anton Hooper. The 18-year-old forward has signed a 2-year deal and is likely to compete for a place in the under-23s. Here's the lowdown on a potential star of the future. Background: Hooper was offered a professional contract at Villa after impressing in the last 3 seasons in the academy. Before that, as an under-15, Hooper was at Barnet where he played under academy manager Henry Newman. Upon his departure, Newman stated, "Earlier in the campaign we also saw the sale of one of our younger upcoming stars, Anton Hooper, who moved to Aston Villa. While it is always disappointing to lose these talents that you have invested so much time and energy into, we recognize the opportunities that have come their way and wish both of them the best of luck for the future." Aston Villa U23s. The starlet Steve Bruce could turn to this summer. Aston Villa. Once at Aston Villa, Hooper was part of the under-18 side that included Kelsey Mooney, Alex Prosser, Isaiah Bazley Graham, Jordan Cox, and Jack Clark. All are now playing at under-23s level for the club. Dimitri C was also part of that team, a forward who signed for Villa last summer from French side AC de Boulogne-Billancourt. He has also gone on to make his debut in the under-23s. Hooper is joined in his step up to professional football by fellow under-18s player Dominic Reven, who plays in central defence. Whilst in the under-18s, Hooper played under former Villa defender David Hughes, who returned to the club in 2016. Training with Villa on Bruce's radar. Pub shuts down. Mandarik speaks the fans' view. AVFC U23 at AFSU23. Well done at Anton Hoops. Hope you can recover from injury soon and fight your way into U23. James at Aston Villa. Crazy to think I met this guy because he dropped his wallet at a U23's game and had to find out where he lived to get it back to him. I'm happy for him. He's a good dude. Aston Villa fanatic at Robert Derry 1966. Like the look of him. Looks like a brick wall and Panzer tank rolled into one. What's he doing on the 6th of August? Congrats, young man. Robert Pearson at Female Manic. Well done. Looks like a young Dalian Atkinson. More Villa news. Walsall manager Dean Keats was pleased with his team despite their 4-1 hammering by Aston Villa. The Settlers' boss also paid Steve Bruce's men a compliment after Connor Owery High scored a hat-trick and Glenn Whalen bagged the other. And Keats was impressed with what he saw from the championship outfit. "It was a very good workout for us. We were playing against some very good players and you know that you aren't going to get the ball for long spells of the game, but it was all about getting the shape right in this one," he told the club website. "At the weekend there were too many gaps at times, but I was a lot more pleased with how we played and our shape. Of course I was disappointed with the result, but I was pleased with the areas we got in. The pleasing thing for us is that there was an improvement from the weekend against Stoke City and it was all about working on our shape as a group and moving forward, and I thought we did that. It's a very young squad, a lot of them are in their developmental stage. We finished with 2 17-year-olds on the pitch and we started with a couple of 18-year-olds and I thought they did well, but all being well, we can add a bit more quality and experience to the group." Villa have played Walsall, Kidderminster and Telford so far this summer and travelled to Burton this weekend. Hat-trick hero Connor Owery High has set himself another ambitious target ahead of the 2018-19 season. The Irishman bagged a hat-trick in the 4-1 win over Walsall to take his tally to 4 goals in 2 games so far this summer. Owery High, 25, will be a big part of Steve Bruce's plans next season after bagging 11 goals for the Claret and Blues last term. And he's determined to make an impact once again. "It's a tough thing to score goals in any league, so I'll be aiming for double figures again this year," he said. "Double figures is what I always aim for. It's a big part of my game and something that is a big positive for the team." Superjack transfers, fixtures, injuries. Villa bets under-23s. Our app podcast. Owery High smashed a 25-yard screamer into the top corner last night as part of his hat-trick, and he admits he has been working hard on his shooting in recent times. "It's a big part of my game," he added. When I score goals it just stands out for me. I work really hard for it, every single day in training. It's nice for my own confidence moving into the season, to get some goals in pre-season.